So
What's up?
it's nice being this close to you, man.
Yeah, same. I like this.
Good to
I
see
like
you,
this
bro.
new little setup we got going on.
Yeah, me too. You
We're
saw Chet post a new video today?
Chet Hanks?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
He was like mentioned or something.
Let's watch it.
Chet Hanks.
Beam, what do you mean, beaming? What? What? What do you mean?
What's up? What were you guys saying about me?
Oh, nothing, man. We just
Nothing. We're just stoked.
This is a pretty sick spaceship you got.
Thanks,
Thank you.
man. We were expecting you.
Really? It doesn't seem like
What's up, guys? This is the TMG podcast. This is today's free episode. If you want this episode ad-free and an extra bonus episode, you can find that right now on our website, tmgstudios.tv. Sign up for a membership now at tmgstudios.tv. And if not, then enjoy this one. Peace. Holy fuck, Jamie! Can we get a clip of that deer him getting hit by that car?
The mystery of the flying saucers may soon be solved.
If you've never smoked weed at literal Woodstock, you're not a stoner. Goodbye.
The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army.
I'm gay as fuck. I'm trying to get my arse eaten.
The so-called flying saucer.
Look at all these fucking chickens. Malone Brown, you hear this hole? No. Malone Brown dick in your mouth?
Please look at all the signs. Fasten your seatbelt and get ready for debate.
Chet.
Chet, dude.
what's up? What's up?
Thanks for pulling up, man.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for
Of
joining
course,
us.
bro. Dude, okay. I did watch this last night. What was this PR you just put up on bench? I just started getting back into working out, and Cody's been like on and off.
315.
315, dude.
Are you still waking up at like 4?
Yeah.
So why do you do that?
I mean, a couple reasons, man. Number one is just because, first of all, it's really difficult for me. I've never been a morning person, and I'm still not. I'm
Okay.
still not. I'm not like one of those people that's just like naturally like body clock wakes them up that early. I'm the opposite. Like if I'm just left to my own devices, I can easily sleep like past noon, like any day of the week. You know what I mean? So number one, that it's difficult for me. So the fact that it's difficult for me and that I still rise to the occasion every single day, it's like I'm setting my day up for success. Like I'm setting my life up for success. I'm setting my mentality up for success because boom, right from the beginning, I already accomplished something.
Mm-hmm.
That was difficult. Like I already got a win. You know what I mean? I already got a win under my belt.
So do you kind of like? It's not even really about waking up early. It's almost like it's just like a commitment to yourself. Like you're gonna get up and to yourself, you're proving like, okay, I'm gonna take care of me.
Yeah,
Every
exactly.
day.
It's a commitment to myself and also like to hold like my clients accountable because people that join my program, it's like I'm showing them like, look, if I'm doing it, there's no reason why you can't. Because I'm not going to ask them to do anything that I'm not willing to do myself. So it's like it's showing them, look, I'm doing this shit. I mean, I have to lead by example if these people join my program. You know what I'm saying? So it's also to hold them accountable. People hit me up and they're like, I need accountability. Well, it's like this is the accountability aspect. I'm doing it, so you should do it. People hit me up and they're like, I need accountability. This is like, and I'm like, okay, well, this is the difference between like a personal trainer and a coach, right? Because some people say I need accountability, and what they're expecting is someone to like literally hit them up every day, be like, did you do your workout? Come on, get in the gym, let's do it. Like if you need that type of motivation, like you're never gonna you might as well just give up.
People need to flick that switch, though, I feel like.
They need to flip the switch. Exactly. I talk about that a lot.
I feel like a trainer and shit like helps them do that in the beginning. And then you kind of like learn, I like this. This is part of my shit, like part of my routine now, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, like a good coach, like that's what we're doing. Like when I post my motivational content, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip that switch in people. I'm trying to activate that, just kickstart them, give them that little push to like take the actions and fucking stick to it. That's the important part, because it's like anybody can fucking get motivated to change or whenever in any area, like not just fitness or their diet, but like in getting sober and like building their business or whatever, anything that's going to take consistent hard work, that's going to require them to like begin something and not fucking fall off. like not fold.
How'd you do it in the beginning? Because you were sober for a while and then you weren't.
Yeah.
And then you kind of like did this transformation.
Yeah. You know, I went back and forth myself like for a while. That was my whole thing, dude. It's like my whole pattern for my life was like I could string together some discipline for a while. Shit would be going well. Everything starts moving, and then I just fucking fall off. I fucking start drinking again. I start smoking weed again, doing drugs, whatever. So it'd be like one step forward, two steps back constantly. I run my life into a crisis, run myself into like a crisis mode, then be motivated to be like, oh, fuck, I got to get my shit together. Then I get my shit together for a while. Shit would be going well. And then I just repeat the same cycle over and over again.
Did you feel like at any point in that phase of your life, did you feel like you almost would want that crisis to happen again so you could get that feeling of taking care of yourself?
That's a good point, because a lot of people do that. And I was doing that subconsciously as well. You know, it's like a self-sabotaging subconscious fucking thing going on there, because when you run your life into a crisis, you do get like, you know, moments of extreme clarity where you're like, okay, this is what I fucking need to do, because it's like you're putting out fires. It's like crisis management.
Yeah.
But if that's the only way you can learn, if the only way you can learn is by putting yourself in a crisis, that you're moving backwards. You're not moving forwards, because you take one step forward and two steps back. So over time you're getting worse and worse. The key is to like literally fucking get to a point where you no longer need to fucking run your life into a crisis in order to fucking make the changes that you know you need to make. And like the harsh truth of that is that really like what that requires is like basically getting to a crisis that's like so bad that like you realize that like you can't ever fucking push this envelope ever again. And that's what happened with me. You know
what was yours?
I just went on such a crazy binge. I was up for like 3 days and 3 nights straight. I didn't sleep. I was fucking partying, like doing coke, Molly, like whatever, for like 3 days and 3 nights straight. I didn't sleep. I didn't eat anything. I barely even drank any water. And like I went way, way out. You know what I mean? I went way out there.
Was that a good time?
No, it was terrible. It was fucking terrible because at the end of that shit, I mean, you start losing your mind, and it's fucking scary. It's like you start going into psychosis. Like I didn't even know what was real anymore. I was having auditory hallucinations. I was hearing like voices. Like I didn't even know what the fuck was real anymore.
Christ.
It was terrifying. It's really terrifying. They say it's like extreme like sleep deprivation is like basically what you're experiencing is basically like what it feels like to be schizophrenic. It's like visiting schizophrenia.
Damn.
It's really fucking scary, dude, because it's like you feel like you're like in a living hell. Like you literally don't know what's real and what's not. It became very clear to me then that it's like if I continue this way, then like my life is going to be a fucking absolute disaster. Like something really, really bad is going to happen. I just knew it. Like something really bad was going to happen. Right. Either like, I was going to die some way, or like I would just do something like so stupid that like my life would be over basically.
Yeah.
You know, and I would be dealing with some I could feel like consequences, like major drastic consequences coming that would have been like life ruiners. You know what I'm saying? So like, that there's like no coming back from. So I just realized then that I was like, I needed to make a drastic change. And that's why, you know, like kind of like the way I, you know, live my life is pretty intense these days, because I have to be intense. I have to keep that intensity to, you know, keep myself on a positive track.
You know, I got a question I think that humanizes anybody. Are you ticklish?
You know, it's weird, dude. Like, depends on who's tickling me.
Yeah. Are you ticklish?
That's a really good response.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. But I think I'm in that camp. I think it's like it depends.
Okay.
I think some people could, and it would just, but it's kind of a weird thing. Like some other people could tickle me, like,
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop it right now.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Or if you know the zone.
Yeah.
You know?
That was a good segue.
That was a really
We
good
can pretty
segue.
much talk about anything now.
I mean, I was talking about it with my with my wife last night. So weird to call her that. We just got married. But
Congratulations.
thanks, man. We were laughing at that question because we're like, you forget people are ticklish. You know? Like even
It
just
should
like
be-
like think of the coolest person you think. Like, is Future ticklish? He might be.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Huh.
That's a good point.
Imagine Future getting just like tickled in the armpit
Just giggling.
by a stripper. Yeah, and he's like, hey, yeah, stop.
Stop.
I'm trying to think of like the one person that would just be like mind blowing if he was like if Putin was ticklish, that'd be crazy.
Dude, he definitely is, man.
You think Putin's ticklish?
Yeah, he's like short and like us, you know?
So what are you saying? If you're under 5'9",
if
you're
you're short
automatically
king,
ticklish?
you're probably ticklish.
Yeah, yeah,
I feel like if you have more surface area, it's like harder to
yeah,
you know, find the zone.
yeah. You're what? How much you weigh right now?
210.
Yeah, you got to like tickle hard to like get in
That's
on
what
him.
I'm saying, get around the
Yeah, you got to like really, you got to get in there. You put. I guess if there's any motivation to get ripped, dude, like if you're a hyper ticklish person, you got to get massive.
Yeah, it's like armor against
Yeah.
being tickled.
Yeah, yeah.
Come and try to tickle me, motherfucker.
Like you can't.
Good luck.
Yeah. That's what I want to be. I want to be stone solid just so I can't be tickled.
Exactly. It's pretty humiliating to be tickled.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
Yo, what the?
what the fuck is this, dude? What is this?
Is that like an AI
oh, did you
generator
just
of
make
not
that?
being tickled?
That's a thing?
Someone made that.
The internet sucks, man. You come up with some funny idea and it's like, oh, it already exists.
Yeah, let you know you're not original.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, DoorDash. What do you want to eat tonight, huh? Maybe you want a home-cooked favorite, but don't feel like going to the store? Or you want something exciting and new, but it would be great to just stay in tonight. DoorDash connects you with everything you want, whenever and however you want it, so you can have your cake and eat it too. That's not in there. I just did that off the cuff.
With over 300,000 partners, you can support your neighborhood go-tos or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Popeyes, Chipotle, and the Cheesecake Factory. Along with the restaurants you love, you can now get groceries and other essential items delivered with DoorDash. Get drinks, snacks, and other household items in under an hour. DoorDash connects you with the restaurants you love right now, right to your door.
I love DoorDash. It's easy to use and has all of my favorite foods ready to order at the touch of a button. Ordering is easy. Open the DoorDash app, choose what you want from where you want, and your items will be left safely outside your door with the contactless delivery drop-off setting. With DoorDash, you're not just getting the things you love, but supporting the community you love as well.
For a limited time, our listeners can get 50% off, that's up to a $20 value, and 0 delivery fees when you download the DoorDash app and enter the code TMG23. That's 50% off, up to a $20 value, and 0 delivery fees when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter the code TMG23. Don't forget, that's code TMG23 for 50% off, up to a $20 value, and 0 delivery fees with DoorDash. Subject to change. Terms apply. Dude, you ever look into Chat GPT or AI or any of that?
What's that? What's GPT?
You don't know what really?
All right, so Chat GPT is like this artificially intelligent like chat software, and we hit it up to write a script. Cause I'm gonna make a weird tangent here. I'm like, I don't know how many people watch Dope Sick, but that's like the most recent thing I watched you do, and I thought that was dope. So,
Huh?
Dope Sick, the series, weren't you in that?
Nah.
What am I thinking of?
Your
Where-
Honor?
Oh yeah, you were like the drug runner.
Yeah.
Was that Your Honor?
Yeah.
Why am I confusing that with Dope Sick? Oh,
Yeah.
because the dude who was Michael Sackler, who's the older like the mob boss in Your Honor?
Michael Stuhlbarg.
Yeah, he was in Dope Sick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, good.
But anyway, we all know you're a dope actor, so we had to write a comedy sketch. I don't know if you want to do it. We can just read it off the
Okay,
screen.
come on, let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you bump up the text size? All right, so the scene is just we're on a road trip
Okay.
and someone busted
Okay.
ass.
You should
Okay.
tell him what this is though. Like,
Well, yeah, so it's,
It's AI. So like, you
Yeah,
can ask,
I heard about this.
yeah.
I
You
heard
can ask it
about
to do shit for you, and it'll
Uh-huh.
just do it.
Uh-huh.
So I wrote the first part. I just wrote, write a comedy script with 3 characters, Chet Hanks, Noel, and Cody. They're on a trip together. It's going well. until suddenly a rancid smell fills the vehicle. I don't want to spoil the rest,
Okay,
but
all right.
and then it just wrote this whole script for us.
Okay, says I'm driving. So
Yeah,
here you
you're
go.
driving.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And we're in the back seats?
Yeah, we're, I
Okay,
think we're in
okay.
the back.
What are we doing?
I think we're just chilling.
Okay. Listen to music?
Yeah.
All right, boys, this is gonna be one hell of a trip.
Hey, man, you said it, Chet. I've got my snacks. I've got my tunes, my best buds. What more could a guy ask for, right?
Yeah. Let's make some memories.
Oh my god, what the hell is that? Someone farted, dude.
Ugh. I didn't do it.
Oh, neither did I.
Oh, come on, guys. I know it was one of you.
I swear to God, it was not me, man.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't us. It must be something in the car.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna fall for that one.
The argument becomes worse. Okay.
I swear, even though I have the beef sticks, I did not fart.
I can't fart. It's not physically possible. I don't
Look-
have a butthole.
Look, I'm telling you, it wasn't me. It was you.
No, dude. Why are you blaming us?
Because somebody has to take responsibility for this. I can't drive with this smell in here.
My ass doesn't open. I don't have a hole.
Yeah, right. bro. I
I've
saw
never
your hole
farted
last
in my
night.
entire. What? What do you mean?
Oh God, I'm sorry, guys. I guess it was all of us.
Yeah, my bad.
Same here.
I guess we all let one rip, huh?
That's a genuine one. That's not because it says laughing, but you're just genuinely laughing. Hey, you're lying, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, I think we all deserve a snack break after that.
Pull a car over, Chet. Come on, let's share these beef sticks.
Wow, dude.
God damn it, dude.
That was way more fun than I thought it was going to be.
That
The
script.
future is here. We thought we'd get flying cars. We get fucking fart jokes.
Yeah, free script,
Fart
dude.
scripts.
Yeah, dude.
This is like some futuristic shit we're living in.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like the Jetsons.
And it wrote
man.
that in like 2 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was kind of funny.
I mean, it like ended, you know?
Yeah, it had
Had a
Like,
plot
I guess we
twist.
all deserve
Yeah.
a snack now.
Yeah.
Like it had a nice, like, warm ending.
Plot twist.
we all farted.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was gonna make them.
That was like the fucking when you found out Kevin Spacey was Kaiser Sose. You know? That's some crazy. It's like fucking Bruce Willis at the end of Sixth Sense. Wow.
Imagine that just got spoiled for someone. They're like, oh,
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Wait, I haven't watched it.
Chet, what the fuck, man? Yeah, cool podcast episode. I just didn't like when Chet spoiled Sixth Sense for me. I was halfway through. Damn.
You fuck with AI?
Dude, I really don't really know that much about it. I did my little fucking what's it called? The
Little portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everybody.
Yeah, but I didn't make it my profile pic.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. A lot of people did that. I don't trust the people that made their profile pic that.
Why?
that
Why?
I don't know, dude. It's just it's like, who are you? You know what I mean? is that really you? No, you're not a fucking final. You're not a Martian. You know what I mean? From Final Fantasy. Come on now.
You're just a normal dude.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Who are you?
That's so funny.
You know, is that really you? Come on.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't.
I never did it.
No, I've used other ones to like try to create images just of myself.
What are you trying to prove me? Don't bring up my Twitter.
No, bro, go back. Yeah, it's
Because
our-
we always
but
keep it until we do something. Have you changed
I mean
it?
your
No.
banner.
Yeah.
I mean your banner.
Because that was a sick show.
Perfect. That's so funny.
that was a great show.
That was in Ohio, right?
No, that was in.
Yeah, I know. I was just testing you. That was fun. We were in a church.
Yeah, that was in Wisconsin. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It was in a church. Yeah.
What you signed with Soulja Boy? Did you not?
Shout out to Soulja, man. We didn't actually sign anything. Like there was no paperwork, but he was like, "I'm signing Chet." You know what I mean? But it was cool, man. We did a song. It was cool. Soulja, Soulja's a good dude. Soulja's a good dude.
Is music in the plans for this year, or is it kind of just when it comes to?
Yeah, it is.
Are you still doing it?
Yeah, I'm about to drop some shit actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like single, full project? What is it?
Right now, I got a single. It's like it's gonna take people by surprise, man.
What is it? What style?
It's not rap.
Oh no?
What is it?
I still got some rap I'm about to put out, but this is not rap.
Do you want to talk about it, or are you trying to keep it?
I'm just gonna let people figure it out.
Just drop it on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it pretty soon, actually.
Damn.
Weeks.
A couple weeks?
Yeah, I already shot the music video and everything.
So is this the first time you talked about it?
Kinda. Not. I've talked about it a little bit.
Okay.
On the Ziwe interview, but now
yeah.
it's about to finally happen.
Did you guys go to college together? Did I read that right?
Yeah, we did.
You and Ziwe?
Yep.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Dang. Did you keep in touch after college, or did you guys kind of reconnect?
Nah. Yeah. We could. Yeah. I was like, holy shit. She's on billboards and shit. She's got her own show. Last time I saw her, I was like drunk as shit at like my fraternity's fucking. I was probably like doing playing flip club or some shit. You know? All of a sudden, she's got her face on billboards and shit. I was like, oh, that's tight, you know.
Wow. Shout out Ziwe.
Yeah, shout out to Ziwe.
I mean, the clips from that episode are hilarious.
That was pretty funny. People don't get that she's like playing a character, you know.
Yeah.
Like I saw some people that were like hating on her because she's like, you know, that's like that's a character that she's playing, you know.
Yeah.
Like the super, like, you know, sensitive, like politically correct, you know, person. It's like satire. You know? Which was great because.
Yeah, everyone tagged me in your Joker impression because I do a bad one, and they were like,
"Yours is good, dude."
Let's hear it.
No, it ain't that good.
Come on, you asked me if I was ticklish, dude. You could do it.
I mean that.
You could do the Joker. Yeah, it's gonna be funny when you do your Joker impression. Come on.
Oh,
Will
man.
you do it if he does it?
Yeah.
You put on the spot.
This is the
dude.
worst shit ever.
You're gonna have to do it now.
I know I brought it up, but ask me if I'm
I'll do mine.
ticklish.
I'll do mine.
You'll do yours?
So ticklish?
Yeah. Well, you see, my father
was a drinker, and he tickled me every day.
He tickled me from here.
That's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad.
Got a little dark.
That's really bad.
My uncle.
My uncle thought I was a really ticklish guy. Yeah. No, we don't have to joke off right now. A joker off right now.
Is that what joking off is?
Yeah. It's just a bunch of dudes sitting in a basement trying to do Joker impressions.
Okay, now you go. Dude, that was sick.
Yeah, thank
My
you.
turn. What are you gonna do on your podcast? You said you're starting.
Yeah, you want to start a podcast?
Yeah. We shot the first episode already.
Oh, how'd it go?
It was good. The guest is big. It's a big guest.
Who's the
Like physically or
Yeah.
popularity?
Can you tell us and we'll bleep it if you don't want it?
I think I already talked about it on Fighter and the Kid, but it's my dad.
Oh,
damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think you said you were going to do it.
Yeah.
So he did it?
The first guest is my dad.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah, we already did it.
How'd it go?
It's funny as shit, dude.
Does it? Did you guys keep it lighthearted? Did you get deep?
We kind of did a little. We did it. We did it all.
Did a
We
little
did it
bit.
all. It got kind of deep. We kept it light. It was funny. He told some stories about me just being a dipshit when I was younger. It was funny.
Is he ticklish?
That'd be an awkward conversation.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, DraftKings.
The NFL playoff action continues. We are one step closer to Super Bowl 57, and for the NFL divisional round, check out DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. New customers can bet just $5 and get $200 in free bets. Plus, all new and existing customers can take a shot with an even bigger payout with DraftKings stepped-up same-game parlays. Boost your NFL winnings with each leg. You add up to 100%.
I love watching sports. Boy, do I. Football especially. Another thing I love, making money. DraftKings makes it easy to do both at once. I'm able to follow my favorite teams and make money when they win. And I win often. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code TMG. New customers can bet $5 on the NFL divisional round and get $200 in free bets instantly. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with code TMG. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details.
See, I'm telling you, that's a crazy thing to think about.
Yeah, I can't imagine
have
me
you ever
asking my own dad that question.
If he's ticklish?
Yeah, I would be
No,
sitting
even
in the
think-
car together like, yo, Dad, by the way, are you ticklish?
You think that'd be
He's
the
like,
only
"Shut
time
the
he'd ever
fuck
hit
up,
you?
son." Yeah, exactly. Son,
33
shut the
years
fuck
old.
up.
Son, how much you keep your fucking mouth shut? How's that? He's like, why?
Come on, Dad. I know you're. Come on.
Stop.
When's it come out?
Yeah, what's it come out?
next couple weeks.
You got a lot coming out in the next couple weeks.
I know you guys. I mean, like, but you gotta like. They say like when you drop your first episode, you need to drop every single week.
Yeah,
right?
you do.
You guys do that, right?
Yeah.
So what do you do if you don't have like a guest
Just
that week?
just us.
Just us.
You just shoot the
That's
shit?
how we started.
Yeah.
Really?
We started just us.
Yeah.
And then eventually we were like, okay, we got to have guests on.
Yeah. Okay.
So
We built up to it.
Okay. Cool.
you got to be careful. Like if people, like if the guest is your format, then yeah, people like expect one every single
You're
week.
right. Yeah.
But if you
Right.
build the audience with just like they like you and your co-host, then
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to stack up some good guests, so I have like at least a couple like weeks like already stacked up before I start putting them out.
Yeah, you don't have to. You have to have a guest.
But maybe
every
I'm
time.
overthinking of it. Maybe we should just fucking
Yeah, no, just make it you guys.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let
My
them learn
co-host,
about you,
Josh
and
Stroh.
then the guest comes in, and then
Yeah.
learn about you some more.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know,
Yeah.
fuck around.
Uh-huh.
Plus, when it's just you and your co-host, you'll probably just be more true to who you are,
Yeah.
and that's really the thing that people really connect with is when they just see you being regular.
Right.
Like out of this whole thing, everyone's gonna be like, "Damn!" So I guess they're all ticklish. That's cool.
Yeah. And they're really great at improv.
Yeah. Is this rumor true? You wanted a box? Because I saw that video.
I wanted to box. I'm open to it. You know, if the bag is right.
Yeah.
If someone's like, "Hey, you want to fight this person?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I'll fucking train and shit."
Yeah.
do you train boxing now?
I actually did pretty seriously when I was a teenager. I did it for a couple of years. I trained and everything. I haven't done it like since, but like I can still get busy in there. If someone was like, if they were gonna put a fight together, like I'm not saying I could just go in there and like fight like the top dudes, but if it was another dude who it's like their first, you know,
Yeah.
like celebrity boxing match or whatever, and like, you know, it's their first fight and they seem like it would be a good matchup, then yeah, I'll train that. I'll train seriously and go in there. I have no idea. Like, you know, maybe like a rapper or something. I think that would be entertaining to see me fight like a pretty big rapper.
Who do you hate? You're just going for just a
I
grudge
don't
match.
hate anyone.
You don't want to go in a grudge match on your first fight.
I don't hate anyone. I don't got like I can't think of anyone that I like hate or anything, but I think that'd be a good matchup, like me and some like big name rapper. That'd be interesting.
Like who?
I have no idea, man. You know, like,
I mean, you're 210. You're massive.
yeah, I don't even know how that works out. Like, would I have to cut weight or something? Because rappers are pretty skinny.
Yeah.
Rappers are pretty skinny. Would I have to cut weight, or would they just be like, whatever, go in there? You know?
I mean, you could fight. You know, you can meet a guy at 205, fight like light heavyweight, if you feel so inclined. I'm saying you don't want to go in a grudge match in your first match because you're already going to feel so much adrenaline. If you have
Wouldn't it help if you like genuinely hated the person?
I know, because I think that's going to make you emotional, and I think when you're fighting, you probably want to like stick to a plan. That's like the number one thing.
Tickle him.
Yeah. 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 Hey, why's he got a hole in his glove?
Just remember what remember your training.
Just getting in the clinch, just under his armpit. He's like, hey, man, stop that. Stop that.
You're gonna make me fart.
No, what I'm saying, you don't want to be emotional, and they're like, because if he starts whooping your ass, then you're gonna feel really bad.
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna be really
that's
upset.
Good, and you get in your own head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be crying when they sit down. You're like, get the camera out of my face.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's beating me up. Hey, I think boxing's cool. I would be afraid to find out I have a bad chin on live TV. You know?
Yeah, that would suck. So-
Like there'd be all this fight promo. I'd be feeling good, and then I get in there, and then I just get touched.
Yeah, that would suck. But it's like if you get in the ring at all, like the respect to anyone who gets in the ring. Even if you go in there and get your ass knocked out, like it takes
true.
a lot of balls to go in there and fight, especially on TV in front of all those people.
Yeah.
Respect to anyone who gets in there at all.
Yeah.
Even if you get your ass whooped, it's like you still have the balls to go in there and do it.
Yeah. And I actually don't think getting knocked out really is that bad. If you're going into it like, yeah, I'm just gonna see what I can do in there. I don't think anyone's really gonna hate on you for getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Some people might meme you a little bit, but they'll look like the asshole.
Yeah.
I think it's only when you talk crazy shit that's when people try.
Yeah, but that's how you sell tickets, though.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
people don't watch that shit anymore unless they know there's like a feud
Like
or
a
a
beef.
rivalry
That is
or a
true.
beef.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to watch a wholesome guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, those dudes are always like super boring,
Yeah.
Like, remember when Floyd was like fighting before he like retired? Because Floyd would always be like talking a bunch of shit, and then he'd be fighting a guy that was like, I just go to the gym and I go home to my kids and I go to church.
You're like, oh man,
Like, oh, fuck this guy.
fucking beat up the substitute teacher. Come on, man. Get in there with a killer, man.
Floyd would be all talking shit, you know what I mean? You'd be rooting for Floyd. He was like, this motherfucker's boring. He just goes to fucking church group and fucking,
I saw a TikTok today. This dude walking by Floyd at a fucking football game, and he's filming him, and he's like, "Hey, Floyd." Floyd looks at him and smiles. He's like, "I'll knock you out." He just walks by. Floyd's like, "What the fuck?" It just ends right there.
But then I love dudes like Nate Diaz because they don't really talk like they're just about like he's just about that action.
He's just
you know what I
down.
mean? But he'll still talk shit, but he's not like going out of his way to talk shit. He just keeps shit so simple and just be like, "You're a bitch," you know what I mean? Like, and it's like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
You ever met Nate?
I saw him at a club one time. It was actually right after he fucking he beat Connor.
Oh, wow.
It was like the day after.
That's
I saw him at like Hyde or some shit, and I was like, "Yo." And he looked at me. I was like, "Bro," he was like, he gave me a pound and shit.
I mean, I think that's.
I know his brother. I know Nick Diaz though.
How?
I know his brother. Just from being around and shit, dude. Like, yeah, they're great dudes.
Yeah,
They do like marathons and shit, or they do triathlons,
yeah.
They're fucking beasts, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is sick. I was kind of stoked when I found that out.
Getting a pound from Nate in the club, I feel like
Yeah,
is a
that
lot.
was tight. You could just tell, even just from that, I could tell he was like a real genuine dude. You know what I mean? You can just kind of sense people's energies.
He likes to party, right?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I feel like after every single fight,
I mean, I think he
he's
was
out.
He was so. I mean, fuck it. That was like literally when he just beat. That was like the craziest fucking thing ever. Remember that fight? You guys watched that fight?
Yeah.
When he
I
beat
did.
Connor, that shit was crazy, bro. I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. That was epic, dude. I love that dude. I love that dude. He's one of my. He's probably one of my favorite athletes, like period, in any sport. Fucking.
I feel.
Yeah, he's good.
I
really
feel-
gotta piss. Can I piss
Yeah,
real quick?
Go for it. We just run it. Little baby bladder. Yeah, I'll talk about that. What I love about Nate though is I still imagine him in the club because Nate never really seems like he's too turned up. You know, like
Yeah.
he's still always just like at
Yeah.
least like 30% chill.
Uh-huh.
So I still even imagine after a big moment like that, he's just kind of in the club, like just still kind of yeah.
Yeah. I love that, dude.
You watch MMA?
Yeah, that's like. I mean, I'm not like super like into like all the fighters, but
Yeah.
like the fighters that I do pay attention to, like when they have a fight, like I need to see that shit. That's like the only like I really don't give a fuck about fucking football or basketball or baseball or any of that shit. Like I'll watch the playoffs, but I really don't give a fuck. But when a fighter that I like is having a big fight, like I'll do the pay-per-view every time. Like I need to see that shit.
Who's like who'd you say are like your top three?
Oh fuck! I mean, probably Nate. You know, I mean, obviously, like anytime Connor is so exciting. You always want to watch anything that he does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same with Khabib, dude. I love Khabib. You know that Khabib really reminds me of my grandfather a lot because
Yeah.
my grandfather was Bulgarian, and they're from like where Khabib is from. It's kind of like a similar area, but they remind me of each other because my grandfather was actually a Bulgarian Muslim.
Okay.
right? And I know Khabib is Muslim, and just like they kind of look alike, and they just like my grandfather was the most badass dude I ever met in my life. He was like my hero, you know. He was just a badass motherfucker. Went through a lot of like had a crazy life, and so I just kind of I like Khabib because they really reminds me of my grandfather. You know
How like how young were you, or like what was the period of your life where you spent time with your grandfather?
I mean, he basically, him and my grandma also like raised me just as much as my parents did. These are my mom's parents,
Okay.
right? They were, my mom's mom was from Greece. My mom's dad was from Bulgaria.
Got it.
They both like escaped their countries. Like crazy stories. Like,
Did they live close to you growing up?
yeah, like 5 minutes away.
That's cool.
Yeah, 5 minutes away.
Yeah, similar. I grew up with my grandma in a similar way.
Yeah, they were the best people, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and just the best generation. That generation, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hard
Like
as
that
nails.
World War II generation, they fucking were
Saw
a
some
different
shit.
breed. Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
I talk about grandparents.
Just grandparents going through tough ass times.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
did you have a grandparent like that? Like, had a strong impact on you growing up or whatever?
Yeah, I mean,
Were you close to your grandparents? Do you have a badass grandpa that like fought in World War II or some shit?
no. I mean, no, I didn't. They're Canadian. I'm Canadian, you know.
they still fought.
Yeah.
They got involved.
Yeah, they moved to Canada during that whole shit. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, got
Yeah,
it.
they dipped out.
Oh, because they're from.
Well, my grandpa was from Germany.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was like,
I
I'm
know.
not down.
Yeah. And I was like,
I don't know about
he's
this
like, I'm
whole.
dipping, I don't like this.
Yeah, anti-Semitic shit. I
Yeah.
got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then my other grandpa was just born. I'm pretty sure he's just Canadian, through and
Okay.
through.
So you're just watching.
He's the only
TV.
one that's still alive.
Okay.
His name's Rudy. He's a good
Shout
guy.
out to Rudy.
Shout out
Yeah, just
Rudy.
big shout out Rudy. I know he's watching this right now.
Big
My grandpa's
Rudy.
huge on podcasts.
He's got us queued up between Smartless and
An armchair expert.
Armchair Expert. He's just
Yeah, he
going
fucks
in
with
right
Dak
now.
Shepard heavy. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, BetterHelp. There are lots of times when I feel my best. Maybe I'm on the bike. Maybe I'm out for a little jog, you know? Or heck, even podcasting. Anywhere I'm comfortable and able to freely express myself.
When you're at your best, you can do great things, but sometimes life gets you bogged down and you may feel overwhelmed or like you're not showing up in the way that you want to. Working with a therapist can help you get closer to the best version of you because when you feel empowered, you're more prepared to take on everything life throws at you.
I know a lot of people who have gone to therapy and really enjoyed it, including myself. It can really reduce stress, anxiety, and help with self-empowerment. When I went, I particularly like just, being able to truly express myself to someone who's unbiased and, hear kind of what was in my mind. If you're thinking about giving therapy a try, BetterHelp is a great option. It's convenient, flexible, affordable, and entirely online. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge.
So if you believe therapy can help you live an empowered life, you can visit betterhelp.com/TMG today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/TMG.
You guys watch Yellowstone?
Dude,
I did.
I'm
It
not.
got too absurd a little bit.
I'm not through
I know,
season
but
one
it's
yet.
like- It's kind of like, all right, like like most shows when they get absurd, I'm like, but this one is so tight. I'm just like, okay, it's a TV show. Let's go with it.
Your
you know?
game.
It's pretty fun to watch.
Yeah,
I feel like
I'm
you should
fucking
be
with
on
Yellow-
that, man.
I know, bro. I would love.
Are you
to be.
trying?
Fuck yeah, bro. Yellowstone. Come on, put.
Are
me
you
on, man.
auditioning?
Yeah, but it's like I auditions. Like sometimes you'll have fucking 6 auditions in a month.
I know.
And then sometimes it'll be 6 months before you have one audition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like so like.
Yeah, producers
the-
of Yellowstone. If some production assistants watching this, get Chet on Yellowstone.
Yeah.
He really deserves it.
Yeah.
In my humble
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
Dude,
What's the role?
anybody.
What would you want to play?
I don't know, dude. Like just one of the fucking ranch hands in the
Yeah.
bunkhouse
That
or
would
some
be
shit.
fun.
How about that dude that comes in and he's
Wait,
like, he sings that song, dude. That was so sick.
I'm barely through
The
season
dude who
one.
plays Walker, dude. Who is that guy? That guy who plays Walker is so sick, dude. That's the sickest character. This
Yeah.
dude fucking gets out of prison. They go pick him up, and he comes to work at the ranch, and he walks in with a guitar, and They're like, you play that thing, and he's like, what y'all want to hear? And he busts out this sick ass song, dude. It's so good, dude. I was like, how the fuck did they find an actor?
That guy Ryan.
Yeah,
right?
I'm like, how the fuck did they find an actor that could play the guitar and sing like that? But then I looked him up, and he's actually a musician. He's like a singer-songwriter. But that motherfucker is
killed that
he's
role.
a good ass
And
actor.
Yeah.
He's a
dips,
he's
right?
a good actor.
Doesn't
dude.
he leave?
Like, no spoiler alerts. Come on now.
Well, you spoiled Sixth Sense.
That shit came out in like 2000. 22 years. Is
I
enough
still
time.
haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, something you don't know about Cody is he doesn't watch movies.
I don't
unless
really.
It's on his unless it's on his watch or on
my
his fucking fridge.
Yellowstone is so good though.
Yeah. No, I'm not all the way through, but
It's just like 5 people die every single episode.
Yeah, but that-
and
it's like
eventually
it-
it's like, hey,
it hits that point.
none of this is rooted in any sort of reality.
Yeah,
at
but
all.
it
It's
hits
like
that-
it's like Game of Thrones. It's like totally fiction. You know,
this shit has
Like,
me thinking. I'm like, do ranch owners really be getting busy like that? If you own a big ass ranch, are you catching bodies? Like what?
I mean,
yeah, is Montana really like that?
How do you watch it? 'Cause,
But
I
think
tried
about
to
it. If you
watch
had
On
all
the-
that
on
land,
TV.
imagine if you owned all that land. Imagine if you just had like fucking like thousands of acres of wilderness that was your land.
yeah.
You could easily fucking murder people
And like just bury them.
yeah, on your land. And
Yeah.
no one would know.
I feel like it's not that crazy because the whole thing is based on the Yellowstone, like that area. They don't use
That dude's sick too. The
Yeah,
Rip,
he's great.
I love that dude.
You know, Rip. He was in Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah, he was in Dazed and Confused too.
Yeah,
That dude's sick. I love that dude.
storied career, man.
That go back over to the left. The brother, him on the right,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
his acting kind of weirds me out.
Yeah, that character's not very likable.
Nah,
And then the Jefferson dude, he's
That dude has a good storyline.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm only to the part where he got branded, and they're like,
Yeah, I love that shit.
they're
That's so
beating him.
sick. They're like a gang. You gotta get. There's a price you gotta pay to work at this ranch.
Yeah. You gotta get branded on your ass.
Yeah. That-
I just love how the branding. He's just like and that you would
Stop,
pass
it
out.
tickles!
You, yeah,
Stop, it's tickling.
it's actually not that bad. Have you ever been
What?
burned by something?
Yeah, but you've been branded.
No, I haven't been branded, but I fucking put a cigarette out on my hand one time
Yeah,
for my fraternity, and we got really drunk and we all fucking put cigarettes out on our hand. I still got the scar right here.
I just.
And I mean,
what, does it
maybe I
hurt
was
for the
just
first,
super
like-
drunk, but it really wasn't that bad.
But I feel like hot steel would. I feel like sober that would make you pass out. I feel.
I don't know.
Because it's like
Maybe.
lasting too. Like I
Yeah.
feel like cigarette goes out, so you stop feeling like it burns at first and then it goes out. But a brand is hot.
Yeah.
And it's just there.
Yeah. For the full and then
Maybe I'm projecting
It's
myself.
only a couple. It's only like a second though. Like
don't they like press it in there?
couple seconds. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
a couple seconds, and then,
I don't
and then
know.
it's over. And then it's over. You know, I mean, if you ever sat through like a 9-hour tattoo, you know, like,
Never 9. but
That's
like
worse.
2.
That's worse. I mean, I've sat through like 9-hour, like 10-hour tattoos. That's worse than fucking a 2-second
That shit
brand.
does-
I feel
it is
like.
pretty miserable.
Yeah.
I have to say your mindset is fucking ironclad because you have the confidence to be like, man, I'll take a brand for 2
Fuck it.
seconds.
That's what the dude says before he gets the breeze. He's like, fuck it. I love it. That's been my logic before making a lot of decisions.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So there you go. Cast Chet as the guy who gets branded.
Yeah.
The next guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a price you got to pay to work here. I'll pay that.
Maybe I
price.
should start watching this shit again.
It hits a level where it's like it's so ridiculous that it's good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know. It is kind of just like fan.
When his son was holding that fucking dead snake in episode 4, I'm like, all right,
Whoa, spoiler.
it's fine.
The snake died?
Shut up.
How about Kevin Costner though, dude? Let's
Oh,
give
yeah.
let's give it a forget Kevin Costner because
Okay.
he's
Old
the
man
fucking
Kev.
man, dude. Give him his flowers. I feel like he doesn't really get his flowers, but Kevin
Kev?
Costner is just a solid ass dude.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
He always holds it down in any movie he's in. You know what I'm
He
saying?
really
he holds
does.
it down.
His character is fucking absurd in this.
You seen The Bodyguard with Whitney Houston?
no.
No.
You should watch that, dude. They need to remake that movie, and they need to cast me as the bodyguard. For real. I saw that movie. I was like, dude, it's him. It's Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston, and Kevin Costner plays Whitney Houston's bodyguard,
Okay.
and she's like this super. She plays like basically a version of herself. She's like a super famous singer, and she's got this stalker who's like trying to kill her, and he's just protecting her and shit. They need to remake this movie. This movie would hit
1992?
so hard in 2022, bro. With a fucking with you know, like, dude,
With you,
with me and like a huge name.
who are you casting?
Fuck,
Play the
dude.
singer.
They should cast like Summer Walker or like Rihanna.
Why'd you say it like that?
He's casting his own movie.
How could you not say it like that? How could you not say it like that? Yeah, that'd be sick, dude. I'll play the bodyguard. That movie would do numbers in 2022. Come on, dude.
I think it would actually.
It would do numbers. It would be
probably
crazy.
shit
It would probably kill.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy. Hey, fucking Tyler Perry, dude. Hit me up, dude. The bodyguard. You're looking at him. Come on. Let's make it happen. This is how you're really supposed to fucking get movies in Hollywood. Just fucking
Honestly,
call out people on a podcast and tell them to put you in some shit.
Honestly,
it'll work.
I've
I think
been
so.
trying that for like 5
Yeah,
years.
It doesn't work.
Does
it doesn't
not
work. It doesn't work.
I don't know, man. It might, you know.
So it hasn't worked for me thus far.
Well,
Been trying.
yeah,
I wish it was that easy.
Yeah.
I'll audition for it, Tyler. I'll do whatever you.
Look,
I'll audition for the role just like anyone else.
We could do it. What's stopping us?
Yeah, come on.
We reboot this shit.
Yeah,
yeah, we could.
yeah.
Yeah, we just need like 10 mil or something.
Way more than that.
Way more than that? Yeah, probably.
I mean, yeah. How
Wait.
they got an explosion in this movie? Yeah, we need like 20 mil.
A $10 million movie would be like a low budget movie.
Yeah,
Movies are expensive, dude.
yeah, bro.
100 million. That's like a normal budget.
Yeah, especially if you're blowing up a boat. Gotta
Yeah,
have that scene.
Fucking Avatar is like fucking $1 billion.
Yeah. You
And-
see it yet? I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I saw it.
You like it?
Yeah, it was tight.
Did we talk about the fact that he filmed the third one at the same time
No,
Yeah.
and signed on for 4 and 5?
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, it's basically he's just going to do this for the rest of his life. It's like he's like, this is his life's work now.
I
Yeah.
wonder what the next one is going to be. If this one was like water.
The next one's supposed to be fire. That's what
Really?
I read. Yeah.
Really?
Really?
What's this supposed to be about?
What, is there like a fire people that live in a volcano or some shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire Navi.
Yeah.
Oh, they live in like a volcano or some shit?
I guess.
That'd be tight.
The water was cool. I liked it. But he like goes like decades without making a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't have many left.
That's
He's
what
like
I'm s-
72
That's what
or
I'm saying.
something.
How do people know that he was good? You know what I mean?
How did they know he was good?
Like he made the
Because everything he made has been a fucking like one of the highest grossing movies of all time.
but
Titanic.
between the Arnold Schwarzenegger one and Titanic.
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
yeah,
the
Judgment
Arnold
Day,
Schwarzenegger
Terminator 2.
one. Let's just qualify what the Arnold.
No.
Schwarzenegger
Sorry. Not the Terminator.
Terminator, yeah.
Not the Terminator. I'm talking
Terminator
about
2.
True Lies. Didn't he make that one? Or am I dumb? True Lies. Okay, but yeah, so same thing. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Lies was huge, dude.
I know, but between that and Titanic, there was like 10 years, wasn't there? Or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid.
I mean, the ones he made prior. I mean,
3 years. Okay, never mind. just forget everything I just said. I told you, I don't know shit about movies.
after he makes one of the most, dude, he made
Point Break. Oh,
bro. He made Point Break. He made Rambo.
damn.
After making like 5 culturally significant films, how did they know he was good?
Yo, James, if you're watching, my bad, dude.
Yeah, James, if you're watching, man, Cody didn't mean it, and Chet is ready to do the bodyguard. If Tyler's not ready,
Come on.
come on, man. You got time to kill in between those avatars. What are you waiting for?
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, Liquid Death. You've probably noticed by now the strange tall boys of beer on our ship and in the bottled water section in your local store. And you might be thinking, what the heck are those doing there? Well, don't be scared, okay? You might be thinking, I'm so scared. Oh, what is that beer? I'm so scared. Don't be scared. It's just water. Why is it called Liquid Death, you might be asking? Because it will brutally murder your thirst. And they're also bringing death to plastic at the same time. A portion of the profits from every can sold are donated to help kill plastic pollution. Liquid Death also has some of the craziest / coolest / funniest apparel out there. And they work with artists on limited edition drops. From the severed hand candle they dropped in collab with Martha Stewart, I actually bought 3 of those, to their pink oversized vintage wash sweatshirt, to their dog and cat toys. We also love all their drinks. Truly, I drink these every single day. They're always in my fridge. I like these ones. I like the sparkling ones. I like all the flavors. It's just good. They're just good. I just like them. I can't really explain why. It's refreshing to drink water out of a can. It feels extra cold, and it's a nice little, like, for me when I'm like, oh, should I drink a soda? No, I drink a sparkling water. It's the best. You could drink these at a party or a concert, and nobody would give you shit for not drinking. Also, drink it at the gym. Give it to your kids at school, and drink it while pregnant. Or drink it even if you're driving. It makes drinking more fun, making you do it more often.
You can find Liquid Death Mountain Water on Amazon or at a retailer near you, and the Tiny Meat Gang podcast listeners get 20% off their first Liquid Death apparel purchase, available exclusively at liquiddeath.com/TMG. That's liquiddeath.com/TMG. Hey.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, he's done a lot, man.
Terminators, dude.
Yeah. What's like your, like, what's your go-to film? Not favorite film, but a film that, like, you could just put on and go, it's like makes me feel right.
You know what? There's one that was actually pretty recent. I think have you seen Hell or High Water?
Wait, pull it up.
Dude, Hell or High Water. That's such a good
Is that the bank
movie.
robbery movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a great
It's about
movie.
two
man.
brothers in Texas. They start robbing banks.
Oh,
This movie
I did
is
watch this
so
movie.
good. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's got the same dude from Yellowstone. in
Yeah.
there. This movie's so good, dude. I love this movie. Ben Foster killed that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a
great movie, dude. This is like, I could watch this movie anytime.
Yep.
Yeah, this one,
And Heat, bro. Like
Heat,
Heat
yeah.
is one of my all-time favorites.
yeah.
Pull that
Heat.
out.
Fucking
I don't
Al
know that one.
Pacino, Robert De Niro. Another bank robbery movie. I love bank robbery movies.
Yeah.
What? I don't know Heat.
Dude, you never seen Heat?
Nah, man.
No, I never
He ain't
seen
seen a lot. He ain't seen a lot.
Bro, this is one of the best.
Val
Dude,
Kilmer, man.
Yeah, Val Kilmer.
De Niro, and you're like, well, that Heat? What's Heat?
Val
I don't watch
Kilmer
movies
killed that
past
shit.
that were made earlier than 2021.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude.
That's what
I refuse.
Some people are like that. Some people are like,
Can't
yeah,
do
like
it, man.
sometimes I'll be chilling with a girl and I'll put a movie on from like 2004 and she'll be like, this is too old. It's like you're acting like I put a black and white movie on from the 50s. Like, this is an old
It's like, is
movie.
this Casablanca? No, this is Fast and
Yeah.
Furious.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is classic. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, I did watch this Casino. That was a fucking good movie.
Fuck yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. This whole like era of mob movies, it's just hard to beat. They all just feel so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I wish I kept up on it. I was rewatching The Wire.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Good ass series. You never seen The Wire, huh?
No, I did watch the first season, I think.
Mm. Yeah. They don't make films like they used to, man.
Yeah. True.
They don't.
They don't really.
Because they don't be doing real stunts anymore. Everything's CGI.
Yeah.
You see that video of fucking goddamn, who's the fucking main Jesus Christ. What's the fighter pilot movie?
Top Gun?
Top Gun. Who started Top Gun? Tom Cruise.
It was
Tom Cruise. Did you see the video of him like dropping out of the plane, filming that video? Yeah. That was pretty insane, was it not?
Yeah. That's why Tom,
Yeah, that is insane, dude. He really does those fucking crazy ass stunts.
What's the craziest stunt you've done for a project?
Man, I haven't really done any.
Nothing that wild.
No, I mean, in Your Honor, I fucking there was a scene where I jump out of like a second story window.
Oh yeah.
I did that stunt. That was cool. They had me like harnessed in, and I'm like hanging onto the edge of the roof, and then I just drop myself down. And I fall down and break my leg. They had me on like a harness.
Yeah.
That was a cool stunt, but I've done crazier stunts just in like real life.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Just like shit on
putting
my
a bike
motorcycle
in the
and
air,
shit.
man.
Wheelie.
Oh,
in
yeah,
my,
yeah.
a wheelie in my Harley and
What
shit.
do you think you were more? What do you think you got more adrenaline from? Jumping out that window in the harness, or just on
the Harley for sure.
Yeah.
For
You
sure.
ever fallen doing that?
No, I actually never have. I never have. Yeah.
Were you
Gotta
into like
scroll down
BMX
a
as a
little
kid
bit.
or anything?
No. I snowboarded, but that's it. I was a terrible skater, bro. I couldn't skate for shit.
So what gave you the confidence to pull a wheelie, man? This shit is.
I was like obsessed with it, dude, because I was riding around. Actually, like my co-host Josh should be pulling up any second.
He's here.
He taught me. Hey, Josh, come over here, dude. He taught me how to wheelie, right? Because we'd be riding around, and he is like a fucking wheelie master.
Okay.
And I would just feel like such a bitch if I couldn't wheelie. So I really wanted, because they'd all be wheelie, and I'd just be like riding my bike, like ding ding, ding ding
Oh,
ding.
let's go.
Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Here, tell a story about me learning how to wheelie.
How to wheelie?
Yeah, teach him the story. Tell him the story about. Tell him the story about. Tell him the story about me learning how to wheelie. See, look, you guys see that video of me wheelieing right there?
So how did I
He
teach?
took that
how did-
video
how did-
too, by the way.
Okay, so
Were you
how-
doing a wheelie too? Filming him doing a wheelie?
I'm sure we were
Yeah, he
doing
was
back and
filming
forth
me.
wheelies. He films me, I filmed him, you know. But I remember the first time he started to do wheelies, it was really sketchy.
Yeah.
It was really, really sketchy, man. He's got a lot of send in him, to be honest. Look at that. I
Yeah.
mean, that's a 700-pound bike, you know.
Yeah.
So, dude, what you're supposed to do is you throw it.
Scoot your chair back a little bit.
Gotcha. The theory on a wheelie, okay, is that, you know, you clutch it up, you go as slow as possible first gear. You could, you know, other bikes are different. With the Harley, you know, it's a lot of torque. It's a heavy bike. You get in first gear, you throw it up, you know, you dump the clutch, give it a lot of throttle, throw it up. And then once you get so far back, I mean, you're either falling or you're going to touch the back brake, and that'll bring you forward. And then you give a little throttle and then a little brake, and then you start balancing it out. And, dude, he got it faster than probably anybody I've ever ridden with.
Yeah.
No, I was literally like obsessed with it. Like I literally like I didn't care about anything in life but learning how to wheelie.
Like, literally every
I'm
day
dead
he'd be
serious.
out there.
I would just be riding around on my bike for hours until I got it down.
Just always on a wheelie.
Or we have a buddy named CJ, who's also he's probably one of the best Harley stunt riders in the world. Meaning like these dudes that like wheelie Harleys and do like crazy ass like tricks on Harleys and shit.
Word.
They're the best in the world. And fucking our buddy CJ was just down. They did a ride down in Tijuana, and they got in a high speed chase with the cops down there, and like all of them got away except our buddy CJ. He fell up. He crashed his bike, and the cops got him, and they planted a gun on him. They got him. They threw a dirty gun on him and tried to violate him for like a gun charge in Mexico, and he had to go to Mexican prison
Wow.
for like
So how'd he beat it?
For like 2 months.
For
dude.
like
And they
2
beat
months.
his ass like bad.
Yeah, and they
Oh
whooped his ass. He was stuck in Mexican prison. We all had to like do a fundraiser, we all had to like do like charity events to raise money because they were trying to. The cops were just like wanted a bribe to get him out of there.
So
We had to like
his dad was paying like $20,000-$30,000 at a time. I think he did it a couple times just to get him out.
yeah.
Wow.
We ended up paying like 30
So just
grand,
straight cash.
30. Yeah, to bust him out of
Imagine how sketchy
Mexican
it'd be
prison,
in
bro.
Tijuana with a bunch of cash, you know.
So he brought it by hand to Tijuana.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
his dad did.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Do you still ride, Chet?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we just rode 2 days ago.
yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I've always wanted to just like, it's not really a Harley, but like a Diavel or something.
Do you ride?
I want to,
Do
but
you know how, honestly?
the closest I've been to a motorcycle engine is like I've driven like a race car that uses a motorcycle engine.
Do you?
But
Cool. Next Sunday, you guys want to? I'm serious. I teach people. Ask them, dude. I literally teach people.
I'm down to learn.
yeah, I've always wanted like an 848, just like a Ducati or something. I know that's like the fucking
Dude, just wait till you. I used to say the same thing. I used to be like just a street bike guy,
Yeah.
and then check out this Harley, and like I kind of sat on it, and I was like, I didn't want to tell him like this thing feels nice and comfy. I was like, oh, it's all right, you know, it's not as dope as my 954.
yeah.
But dude, then like once you get on a Harley,
I,
how old are
yeah.
you?
I'm 22. No, I'm 32.
Are you?
Yeah.
If I could have been even asked
Yeah.
on camera, like all his chicks are like,
He's
dang,
ticklish,
he's way
too.
older than he said.
Yeah, I'm ticklish,
Ticklish.
man. Hey, you ticklish?
Yeah, I think a little bit. I think so. Do I
See,
look-
it's a disarming
do I
question.
look like
It
I'd be a
really
tick-
is.
do-
You're right. It humanizes.
It
people.
humanizes
Like,
anybody.
how tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". What do you
6'3"
weigh?
and a half. My Bumble says 6'4", though. You know. You know?
But he's ticklish sometimes.
Yeah, I'm ticklish. You know, if I get tickled, I'm ticklish. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
There's no way to like answer that question
Shadow,
in a
you
manly
ticklish?
way. You know, you
I
ticklish.
said it depends on who's tickling me.
I think I'm in that camp.
If I tickle you, would you laugh?
Let's not find out.
That was great. Dudes,
Thanks for the tea, by the way.
Oolong, bro. It's oolong tea.
I think we got to wrap it up,
Yeah,
right?
we do got to wrap, but
This was great, man.
We'll figure
Thanks
out
for coming
a
on.
bike session.
I'm actually fucking down for that.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun. Watch, you guys are gonna end up getting your own bikes. We're all gonna be cruising together.
Yeah,
soon.
fast
Oh.
forward 6 months.
I was already looking at a fucking Polaris, so
Don't do that, dude. Get a Harley. Get a Harley.
why?
We're
Get
gonna
a
watch,
Harley,
just
bro.
watch.
Trust me.
Watch, bro. We're
I'm gonna get a
get him on
trike.
Harley.
No.
What about that?
I just want
A trike, like 3.
Bro, you can't talk like that.
His
That's
back is
sick,
bad.
like
His back
2
is bad.
giant
We
back
would
wheels.
not allow you to ride in
cruiser.
the pack with us with the 3-wheeler.
No, I'll be there.
We can't.
I'll be there
Can't,
with you
dude.
guys.
You're not gonna.
Even
be
if you don't invite me, I'll just pull up. Hey guys, I got the back. I got the rear.
We'll split traffic so fast to leave you, bro. No, I'm just joking. We wouldn't.
He'll split traffic
can't
too.
make
He'll
it
be
between the
pulling all
cars.
cars out the way, dude. He'll be flipping them over. Guys, hold up for me. You have an open face helmet.
Wait, what do you got against open face helmets? I wear those.
No, I'm just saying. With
I
a
like-
big
I'm
ass
just
grin
messing
on
with
his
you, bro. I'm
face.
just messing with you.
You know that's like the fucking. Like, it just squeezes your face all
Bowling
crazy.
ball helmet.
Yeah.
Just wide open. Yeah.
What's your podcast gonna be called?
The Chet Hanks Show.
The Chet Hanks Show. Tune
Co-host
in. When's
Josh
the first episode
Stroh.
dropping.
Couple weeks.
Tune in. Couple weeks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And,
Huge guys. It's gonna be big.
and it
gonna
was
be
what's your
big.
Instagram?
Josh of the Jungle.
Josh of the Jungle.
Yeah.
And Chet Hanks.
You can't miss it. Chet.
Hey, you should do the Trump real quick for everybody, dude.
Excuse me. I really gotta like warm into it. I do a pretty good Trump impression.
Yeah.
As you all know, I'm running for president again. It's gonna be so great. And my motto, my slogan is gonna be "Make America Great Again." Again, excuse me.
Talk about Rosie. Talk about Rosie.
Rosie O'Donnell, she's a dog. Rosie O'Donnell, she is not gonna like it, but I'm not surprised. Are you surprised, Faust? I'm not surprised at all. She's a dog. Excuse me. So disgusting. Excuse me.
That's great.
I'm running for what the Tiny Meat Gang podcast. I can't relate to it at all. I'm just being honest, folks. We all know I don't have small hands. They're actually big hands. They're very big. They're big hands. Can't relate to it, but it's been a ball. I've had a great time.
Oh, that's so good. That's
God
good. Is it
damn.
really good?
I'm not ticklish at all. Not ticklish. But if Stormy Daniels or maybe Melania, if Melania is tickling me, then I might giggle a little bit. I don't know. All right, I'm done.
Oh, you did not, bro.
This week on the Bone Zone.
I screamed at the guy and I was like, oh man, that was kind of awkward. Why did I do that? And then you were like, yeah, and I'll fuck your mom.
There was one of those girls, and she was with some old guy in the pizza place, and she was getting him fucked up. He would just like lick the shots off her fucking chest, like her tits. They're like kind of having some argument, and all we hear is, no, give me the 60 and then we'll do it after. I told you we'll do it after.
Remember that show that we watched the trailer for? So the crazy one immediately is like trying to fuck every single guy. There's this moment where she puts her arm around him and she goes, this is your dad.
Watch the full episode by signing up for a membership at tmgstudios.tv.